In the heart of northeastern Africa lies a land steeped in mystery and forgotten history, a place where ancient civilizations once thrived against the backdrop of the Nile. Welcome to Nubia, a region that has long been overshadowed by its more famous neighbor, Egypt, yet holds secrets and stories that are just as captivating. Nubia, with its arid deserts, lush riverbanks, and monumental ruins, was once home to powerful kingdoms that flourished for thousands of years. These civilizations, often referred to as the Forgotten Kingdoms, played a crucial role in the development of early African culture, trade, and even politics. The story of Nubia is one of resilience, innovation, and an enduring quest for identity, echoing through the ages. As we journey through the sands of time, we begin to uncover the layers of Nubia's rich history. The earliest evidence of human habitation in this region dates back to prehistoric times, around 6,000 BCE. Archaeologists have unearthed tools, pottery, and even evidence of early agriculture, indicating that the people of Nubia were not merely nomadic hunters, but skilled farmers and artisans as well. They cultivated crops like millet and sorghum, taking advantage of the Nile's annual flooding, which enriched the soil and supported their settlements. Fast forward to around 3000 BCE, and we see the rise of the Kingdom of Ta-Seti, one of the first Nubian states. This kingdom was known for its powerful rulers and formidable armies. The Ta-Seti warriors were famed for their archery skills, and their influence extended into Egypt, where they engaged in trade and sometimes conflict. The Egyptians recognized the strength of the Nubians and referred to them as the bowmen, implying both respect and fear. As we delve deeper into history, we encounter the Kingdom of Kush, which emerged around 1000 BCE. Kush was not just a continuation of Nubian civilization, it was a thriving powerhouse in its own right. The Kushites adopted many aspects of Egyptian culture, including religion, art, and writing, but they also retained their unique traditions, creating a fascinating blend of influences. The capital city of Kush, Napata, became a cultural and religious center, home to the great Temple of Amun, where the Nubians worshipped their gods in a style reminiscent of Egyptian practices. The Kushites were skilled builders, and their achievements in architecture are still awe-inspiring today. The pyramids of Nubia, found at sites such as Merea and Napata, rival those of Egypt in grandeur and intricacy. However, unlike their Egyptian counterparts, Nubian pyramids are smaller and steeper, often with distinctive decorative elements. These structures served as royal tombs, housing the remains of kings and queens who ruled with great authority. The funerary practices of the Kushites were elaborate, reflecting their beliefs in the afterlife. They buried their royalty with treasures, pottery, and even servants, ensuring a smooth transition into the next world. The relationship between Nubia and Egypt was complex and multifaceted. At times, the two regions were allies, engaging in trade that benefited both civilizations. Nubia was rich in resources, particularly gold, ivory, and exotic animals, making it a significant trade partner for the Egyptians. However, this relationship was not always peaceful. The Egyptians often viewed the Nubians with suspicion, leading to military campaigns to assert dominance over the region. In fact, during the New Kingdom, Egypt conquered much of Nubia, incorporating it into its empire and establishing several forts along the Nile. Yet the spirit of Nubia was resilient. Following the decline of Egyptian power, the Kingdom of Kush experienced a remarkable resurgence. In the 8th century BCE, the Kushites took advantage of Egypt's weakened state and launched a series of military campaigns that culminated in the conquest of Egypt itself. This period, known as the 25th dynasty, saw Nubian pharaohs rule over Egypt, merging two rich cultures. Pharaoh Pe, one of the most notable rulers of this dynasty, is remembered for his military prowess and dedication to restoring traditional Egyptian values and practices. Under Kushite rule, Egypt experienced a renaissance, as Nubian pharaohs reinvigorated the arts, religion, and architecture. Temples were built, statues were erected, and the gods of both cultures were venerated in a spirit of unity. The Nubians, while embracing the grandeur of Egyptian civilization, also retained their identity, creating a unique cultural synthesis that would leave a lasting legacy. However, the glory of the Kushite dynasty was not to last indefinitely. By the 7th century BCE, the Assyrians, a rising power in the Near East, began to exert their influence over Egypt and Nubia. The Kushite pharaohs faced formidable challenges, eventually leading to the withdrawal of their forces from Egypt and the gradual decline of their kingdom. In the ensuing centuries, Nubia would become a battleground for various foreign powers, including the Romans and the Byzantines, each leaving their mark on this ancient land. As the dust of history settled, Nubia was all but forgotten, its achievements overshadowed by the towering monuments of Egypt. For centuries, the grandeur of Nubian civilization faded from collective memory, buried beneath the sands of time. However, the quest to rediscover Nubia's lost civilizations has gained momentum in recent decades, as archaeologists and historians dedicate themselves to unearthing the riches of this enigmatic region. Modern archaeological efforts have led to significant discoveries, illuminating the lives of the Nubians and their contributions to African history. Expeditions have revealed intricate pottery, exquisite jewelry, and tools that showcase the advanced craftsmanship of the Nubian people. Each artifact serves as a window into a world long gone, providing glimpses of daily life, social structures, and spiritual beliefs. One of the most remarkable sites unearthed is the ancient city of Mereh, once the capital of the Kingdom of Kush. Mereh is now recognized as a UNESCO World Heritage Site, attracting researchers and tourists alike with its vast array of pyramids, temples, and archaeological treasures. The city was a thriving center of trade and culture, strategically located near the Nile and key trade routes. The walls of Mereh echo with stories of a civilization that was both powerful and sophisticated, engaging in commerce with distant lands, including the Mediterranean and the Arabian Peninsula. Despite the advances in our understanding of Nubia, many questions remain unanswered. What led to the eventual decline of the Kushite civilization? How did the Nubians perceive their identity in relation to their powerful neighbors? What cultural exchanges occurred between Nubia and other ancient kingdoms? These mysteries invite us to delve deeper, to explore the nuances of Nubian history and its place in the broader narrative of African civilization. As we reflect on the legacy of Nubia, it becomes clear that this ancient civilization holds valuable lessons for us today. The story of Nubia is not just one of kings and conquests. It is a testament to the resilience and creativity of a people who navigated the complexities of their world. It speaks to the importance of cultural exchange and understanding in an increasingly interconnected world, reminding us that history is not a linear path, but a rich tapestry woven from multiple threads. In our search for identity, we can draw inspiration from the Nubians, who embrace their heritage while navigating the challenges of their time. The rediscovery of Nubia is a celebration of diversity, innovation, and the enduring human spirit. As we continue to excavate the past, we must honor the voices that have been silenced and bring to light the stories that have shaped our world. So, as we conclude our journey through Nubia, let us carry forward the sense of curiosity and wonder that this ancient land inspires. The sands may shift and the ruins may crumble, but the legacy of Nubia lives on, inviting us to explore, to question, and to discover the mysteries of Africa's lost civilizations. If you enjoyed this journey into the past, don't forget to like and subscribe for more mysterious stories. Hit the bell to never miss an episode.